Hello. Hello.
Hello, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, you are audible. Yeah. Please.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
You are audible.
Yes, sir. Sir, am I audible?
Hi. You are able to hear me, madam?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Hi. Good afternoon, Mr.
Yeah, just a minute. Sir, are you able to hear me now, sir?
Yeah, I'm able to hear Mr. Vijay. Yeah. Hello. Are you able to hear me? Yeah.
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 Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. Good
Yeah.
afternoon, sir.
Yeah, we
Good
were just
afternoon.
getting the good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
And sir, my name is Vijay. I am part of corporate finance team here at ATS.
Sir, your voice is very feeble, sir.
That's so. Just a minute. We'll try to log in.
Yeah. Your voice is very feeble.
Is it better now?
Yeah. It is better. It is better. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
mic. It's okay. Yes, sir. Sorry, we are just getting things set up, and there seemed to be some issue since we are both trying to join in from the same room. Anyways,
Yeah, that happens. Yes.
handling direct access.
Yeah. Very nice, sir.
So we both are here, and we just thought we'll quickly connect with you to understand. Mr. Sanjay Mandal has been requesting us to get in touch with you regarding the withholding taxes portion
Correct.
of his bill. So we wanted to understand, what is it that we would have to do so that we can help on you on this, sir.
Okay. See, there are two things which we need to do. Yeah. The type of services,
Right.
if you look at from a plain reading, it looks like a professional services. Okay. Now, what we wanted is that if it is treated as a commission payment, okay, then we can claim exemption from TDS, as well as we can also get in case if the TDS is done, we can also claim a refund of that. In case it to be on the safer side, if you do the TDS also, we are still okay, so that we can claim the refund back. Okay. So that way, what we were thinking is that we would request you to use the purpose code as commission payment instead of professional services, plain professional services. So that is the intention here, the ultimate goal. Okay, now for that, whatever required, we will do all documentation support, whatever required, we will do according to this goal in mind. Whether it is be it for obtaining preparing the agreement between Bridgecont and Lucas TVS, that also we will do accordingly. Similarly, if you want, if we need even the, we have to get the 15 CB certificate from the auditor also in the same line, mentioning the purpose code as commission. And once we give these two documents along with our form A2 to this one bank, they will also use the same purpose code. Okay, so if these three gets aligned, then for us, even if you do TDS, to be on the safer side. See, what happens is that for you, I don't want you to face problem tomorrow with auditor that you have not done TDS. You have failed to do direct TDS. So that way, what I would suggest is that you can go ahead and do the TDS so that you will never get into a situation of violator by way of not deducting. So you have deducted, but the purpose code used may be a different purpose code. So that normally auditors will not object for using a wrong purpose code, because many times this happens. Different purpose code, we use something and then banker use something and the auditor will use something. So that type of a normally different scenario is acceptable so far as the TDS is done in under Income Tax Act under Section 195. Because whether you use it as commission or a professional service or whatever payment you do, the section under which TDS is being done is 195. So you will do TDS under section 195 only, and 10% as per DTAA, because 10% is the percentage TDS as per the DTAA, 10.4% or whatever if you want to take including cess. Okay, so you can do the TDS and issue us the form 16A for that. So we will file our return and then claim the refund. If you do it as a professional service, yeah,
As per DTA,
yeah,
sir, in order to claim tax rates as per DTAA, we need TRC or
correct. We will give you all those things. We will submit you all the TRC as well as that form 10F, whatever. Once we file the online, we have online access. We will download those access. We upload that form in the income tax portal, and then we will submit you all those forms. And also we are already obtained form, this is TRC for the financial year 24-25. 25-26 also we will obtain same way. Now because this has the TRC what we have obtained was, I think, I will just give me 1 minute, I will tell you the.
actually,
Yeah.
TRC will be like the validity period mentioned in that will be only for calendar year, right?
No, it will be valid for the, normally it will have a 1 year validity, but that validity period, whichever financial year it falls, both starting as well as ending, it applies to both the financial year is as per the Income Tax Act. So that way, the one what we have got,
For example,
yeah,
if you have TRC expiring on December 2024,
yeah,
then will it be valid for the transaction to be take place on March 25?
no, yeah, it will be March 25 also it will be,
Then
because that is financial year
in that
24-25.
case,
Yeah.
no, in that case you need TRC. No, in that case you need TRC for the year 2025, right? So
That we will be obtaining that also. We will be obtaining even for 2025. We will be obtaining the TRC. Okay. So, but as of now, we have got only for 24, because that is the current running financial year. Okay. So that is what we have got.
yes, sir, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So which means that goes by the Indian financial year of 24 April to 25 March, sir, to clarify?
No, Jan to December 25 to 24. I will share you the form TRC what we have got. Are you able to see my screen?
That's what it's for the calendar year, right?
No, no, no. See, that's what I said. See, because in Germany, our financial year is Jan to December financial year. Okay, for tax purpose in Germany.
Right.
So that is how the German tax authorities will give the certificate. Okay, as per DTA. Now what they say is that the validity of this TRC will be valid for 2 financial years, because in India we follow financial year concept. So it will be valid for the transaction happening in 23-24 as well as 24-25. That's what the provision in DTA for this whatever TRC provision is there, that is 10F provision. That's what it says. Okay, so now what we will do is that we are also obtaining one more certificate for the again current year also, Jan 24 to your Jan 25 to December 25, that we will be obtaining again. So but before you make the payment, this we can do it for a December 24, this under this TRC itself we can do that, is what my view.
Sir, when that the TRC is expected to receive, sir, because based on that only our TDS will be deducted.
No, but I think you can use this. Just let me tell you that also, because where is that? I've seen one 10 plus 27-24 file. This is what we had given. See, this is what assessment year we have taken is 25-26. See, we have taken the assessment year 25-26. So for this 10F, whatever we have filed, which is applicable, which we have filed in 27th April 24, this is applicable for the full financial year, applicable to assessment year 25-26.
Okay, so if it falls any time during the financial year 24-25, you are saying we can use it for both the
Correct.
3-24 and 24-25, is it?
Yes, yes. That's what the provision is there. I will check that. I will send you the provision also exactly. It is there. I have read that very clearly.
That would be helpful, sir, if you could give, sir.
I will send you that. Not an issue. Don't
We
worry.
generally go by the fact.
Yeah. No, I know that. Don't worry. So I will share you that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Please go on.
Yeah. I will share you that form provision
Please go on.
where it is mentioned. I will send you that forward it. But another thing which I told you is that we were also processing for. Yeah, we are also processing for 25-26. That is for Jan 25 to December 25. But unfortunately, income tax portal is that once I have already, because I have already filed this 10F, what for Bridgecon for the transactions are with under this agreement. Okay. Now for the same assessment year, it will not allow me to file one more form 10F. The portal will not allow me to file one more form 10F for the same assessment year. It will allow me to file assessment year one more 25-26 financial year it will allow. It will not allow me to file one more form 10F for this one. That's why I said. And that's why that provision is also enabled like that.
Okay. So until we move on to April.
You have to use this form 10F. You have to use this form 10F only.
Until such time, you have to use this form.
Yes, yes.
Fine, sir. You can give us that clarity. And the second thing you wanted us to do is the type of expense. You said you will have to choose commission instead of professional fee.
Correct. Yeah, I will show you that also. 1 minute.
Okay.
Just give me 1 minute.
Sure, sir.
1 minute. I think that is. Just 1 minute. I will do that mail which I sent to Sanjay. Yes, shared it to you. I think. Purpose code. 1 minute. I will tell you.
Payment made for.
There is 101 commission. 1 minute.
அந்த ப்ளோகர்ல இருக்கு TA acknowledgement. That means material உள்ள வந்து TA போட்டோன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். acknowledgement ஆகல. TA pending acknowledgement. TA ACT ல TA pending acknowledgement. அப்பே CRC ல வச்சிருக்கீங்க மெட்டீரியல். March 2025, February 2025. சொல்லுங்க அதுதான் அர்த்தம்.
Yeah, purpose code is functional. See, this is the purpose code should be P1002. You can note down that is the purpose code is other business services. I will show you. I will in the chat box so that you can.
Can you please repeat other business services?
1002 P1002 other business services. Under that subhead is trade related services, commission on exports and imports. Imports and exports, commission on exports.
Send a screenshot or some reference. No, it would be helpful.
Yeah, that was 1 minute. I will give you that purpose code.
We are not able to see the screen in case you are sharing screen.
No, I'm not sharing. 1 minute. I will give you the, because I was searching for that chat came 1 minute. The chat box I put that commission this one details. I am opening that notification also 1 minute. Okay. Just give me. Guidelines. Way notification, export steps, purpose code sheets. Different guidelines. Which bank you are doing the banking normally? Hello?
Sorry, sir?
Which is your main bankers?
Yeah, sorry, sir.
Which is your main bankers through whom you do banking?
We do between HDFC and ICICI.
Okay.
Either of them.
Yeah, because so that time.
So either HDFC or ICICI.
Okay.
That's fine, sir. In case once you get it, you can.
Yeah, I got it. I will share you this screen.
And
yeah, are you able to see my screen now?
not yet, sir.
Let's come.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, this is the RBI purpose code, okay, notification. In that, you go to the serial number 10 where it says other business services. There you have P001. This is merchanting services, net receipts from sale of or purchase of goods without crossing the border. So this you can do 1002. This is what we said, commission on exports or imports. Second one. This is the purpose code. If you can use, this would help us in. See, actually, if you use this purpose code, even you don't need to pay RCM and GST also. Even GST is exempted, which is going to be again cash flow because RCM you have to pay by cash, correct? You can't use the credit. RCM also will be applicable in case it's professional services. So if you use this purpose code, even you will have exemption from GST applicability of RCM also. So that way it will be a double benefit for you.
So the invoice will also be given to this effect.
Yes, we will use this same
So
purpose.
the invoice will also be raised by him saying, mentioning is it
Commission or feeding towards transaction. So that is how it will be set.
okay.
Okay.
And here, what are we exactly trying to say that in case if someone asks tomorrow, what is the import which we are doing in that case?
No, it is the import of this one. What is that? There is no import of service, which is relating to our import of goods here. It is the import which you would have received abroad. See, like any other sale commercial transaction, what happens is that you will obtain the services abroad, not in India. See, it is the place of services receipt which matters. So you have to contend that the place of service where you have received services is abroad because it is in Germany. This transaction is happening in Germany. So you have to say that you have acquired that business in Germany. So for that purpose you are paying the commission. So obviously this is a receipt of service has happened in Germany. So it will be considered as place of supply is abroad, that is outside India. Hence GST RCM is not applicable, as well as the TDS is also not applicable. If at all, if you are claiming exemption from TDS.
Fine.
Now what I am trying to say is that don't claim exemption from services, but just use this purpose code and deduct TDS and remit. Okay? And if in case of GST, that is your call again. If you want to pay the RCM, you can still pay the RCM also. Because it is a creditable. You can claim the credit.
There's the technical services.
Fine.
Okay. See, there is actually one more code was there, 1020.
And even in case if the
Yeah, tell me.
okay.
There was one more 1020 code which was very good actually. That has been now, I think it is not there in the latest annexure. That is the only thing which, that's why now we have to use this purpose code only. Otherwise 1020 would have been much nearer in the purpose code.
So if we are treating that as a technical services,
Yeah.
in that case, if the person doesn't have permanent establishment in India,
Okay.
so that will attract a higher rate of TDS, correct?
Technical services, not the trade. If
Yeah,
you are
technical
receiving a
services.
technical services, professional technical services, then it may apply because I am not evaluated. I'm not sure on that exactly what type of technical services you are trying to say. So because again we need to go by the case to case. So if
No,
that is
actually, like technical, any kind of advisory services provided will fit in that technical services as the
correct,
TTAA.
yeah. But if you have
So
a
in that case, if the
no,
person providing that services doesn't have any permanent establishment in India, in that
Okay.
case, it will attract a higher rate of tax.
no, if you have a TRC, now the
No,
TRC,
like our question is like
yeah, yeah, please go ahead.
tomorrow, if any questions like we'll be facing any short deduction kind of thing.
No, because as per the DTA for all these things, see if you go by the higher deduction, it is only as per Income Tax Act. Higher TDS rate is applicable as per Income Tax Act. Now we are going to apply the TDS rate as applicable as per DTAA, which is 10%, even for technical service.
DTAA prescribes 20% of tax in case of technical services. If the person providing technical services doesn't have a PE in India, so DTAA suggests to deduct tax at 20%.
Let me evaluate that also. Okay, if there is a 20% TDS, then that also should be okay. See, as I told you, if you go by the TDS rate, if it is at 20%, see technical services, I have to see the different because it is a fall in the because ours is mainly a commission services. Whatever help we are doing, Kant is providing, is mainly to acquire the business in Germany. Okay. So we are not trying to help you with providing technical service which is make or available. So there is no make available to you. You can't copy that and use that my services in some other place. Clubbed with make availability, then only it will attract 20%. If that make availability clause is not there, it will not fall in the definition of technical services as per my understanding. But let me check and then confirm to you on that.
80120.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So ultimately you can look at see because as
Sir,
of
one
now,
more thing. You said
yeah,
that TRC, whichever you have obtained for.
yeah,
Sir,
hello, yeah, tell me, madam, I am hearing you.
so one more thing. The TRC, whichever you have obtained for the calendar year 2024.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. So it is valid for